As Manchester City gear up for their highly anticipated Carabao Cup final showdown with Arsenal on February 22nd, 2026, there is a palpable sense of determination within the squad. With a number of key players ready to step up, Pep Guardiola's side will be looking to extend their dominance in domestic cup competitions, with the match promising to deliver an intense battle. City's squad for the final is packed with talent, with numerous players making their mark in training. Let's take a closer look at the key figures in City's preparation. Defensive rock Mark Guehi and Manuel Akanji. The defensive line will be bolstered by Mark Guehi, a highly effective centre-back who has grown into a leader at the back since his arrival at the club. Alongside him will be the ever-reliable Manuel Akanji. Known for his composure under pressure and tactical awareness, Akanji will be crucial in dealing with Arsenal's attacking threats, especially the pace and power of their forward line. Midfield control, Rodri, Tijani Reinders and Bernardo Silva. In midfield, Rodri will once again be the linchpin, orchestrating the play from deep. His ability to break up attacks and start counter-attacks will be vital against a high-pressing Arsenal team. Tijani Reinders, the new addition to the squad, brings dynamism and energy, offering versatility in the middle of the park. Reinders' creative flair could prove a crucial asset against Arsenal's well-organised defence. Completing the midfield trio is the experienced Bernardo Silva, whose dribbling skills and intelligence on the ball will provide much-needed creativity in tight spaces. Wide attacking threats, Cherki, Phil Foden and Omar Marmoush. Manchester City's attacking setup will feature flair and pace, with Cherki on one side, providing direct running and exceptional dribbling. Phil Foden, an academy product who has developed into one of Europe's most exciting talents, will likely start in a wide role or as an attacking midfielder. Foden's vision and sharp passing can unlock even the most rigid defences. On the opposite wing, Omar Marmoush will provide width and pace, making dangerous runs behind Arsenal's defensive line. His versatility allows him to play across the front, which will keep the Arsenal defence on their toes. Striker power, Erling Harland. Up front, the inevitable presence of Erling Harland will be felt. The Norwegian striker, who continues to break records at a breathtaking pace, is poised to be the focal point of City's attack. Haaland's ability to finish with both feet, combined with his exceptional positioning, makes him a constant threat inside the box. Arsenal will have to be at their best defensively to keep the towering forward at bay, though his goal-scoring ability speaks for itself. Goalkeeping security, Gianluigi Donnarumma. Between the posts, Gianluigi Donnarumma is set to provide the vital security City need. The Italian international goalkeeper is known for his shot-stopping ability and commanding presence in the box. His experience in high-pressure situations will be key in a final that could go down to the wire. Donnarumma's reflexes and composure under pressure will be critical to ensuring City's defensive solidity. Rising stars Rico Lewis and Nico O'Reilly. On the bench, two young stars, Rico Lewis and Nico O'Reilly, could be called upon to make an impact. Lewis, a highly skilled fullback, has shown glimpses of his potential this season with his intelligent positioning and passing range. Meanwhile, O'Reilly, another young talent, could offer fresh energy and creativity if Guardiola decides to rotate his squad. Both players will be hoping to make their mark in a high-stakes final. Support cast Kusanov and tactically versatile players. Mikhail Kusanov, the versatile central midfielder, is also in contention for a spot in the starting lineup or as a game changer off the bench. His ability to disrupt the opposition's rhythm and break forward with speed could be vital in the latter stages of the match. Tactical overview and match expectations. Guardiola will likely set his side up in a fluid, attacking 4-3-3 formation, with players constantly interchanging positions to break down Arsenal's defensive structure. The match will be a tactical battle, with Guardiola needing to find a way to stifle the creativity of Arsenal's midfield, while capitalising on the clinical finishing of Harland and the creativity of players like Foden and Silva. Arsenal, under their own pressure to end their trophy drought, will not make this an easy match for City. However, with the firepower in City's squad and the collective experience of key players like Harland, Donnarumma and Silva, Manchester City will be confident heading into the final. As the game draws closer, fans can expect an electric atmosphere at the Wembley Stadium, with both teams eager to claim a major trophy. For City, this final represents another step towards an unprecedented domestic dominance under Guardiola, while Arsenal will be hoping to secure a massive win in a season that has already seen their competitive edge sharpened. With both sides bringing their best to the table, the Carabao Cup final promises to be an exciting encounter, with all eyes on Manchester City's stars to see if they can bring home the trophy. Tactical breakdown: Manchester City's approach to the final building from the back, Donnarumma and the defensive stability. Manchester City's style of play under Pep Guardiola revolves around possessing the ball and building attacks from the back. Gianluigi Donnarumma will play a crucial role in this, not only with his shot stopping, but also with his ability to distribute the ball efficiently. His long-range passes could quickly transition from defensive to offensive play, setting up City's fast counter-attacks. The back four, consisting of Akanji, Guehi and the fullbacks, will need to ensure they stay compact, especially when Arsenal presses high, in order to prevent any fast turnovers that could lead to Arsenal's quick breakaways. Midfield control: Rodri and the deep-lying playmaker role. Rodri is likely to play the key role in Manchester City's midfield as the deepest lying playmaker. His job will be to dictate the tempo and shield the defence. Rodri's passing range, vision and ability to win the ball back will be essential in controlling the midfield battle. His long, penetrating passes could catch Arsenal's midfield off guard and open up space for wingers like Cherki and Foden to exploit. Wide play and fluidity in attack: Manchester City's wide players, Ryan Cherki, Phil Foden and potentially Omar Marmoush, will be tasked with stretching the Arsenal defence. Cherki's dribbling ability, combined with Foden's intelligent movement, will offer multiple attacking outlets. City's wide play will be fluid, as these players will frequently cut inside, creating overloads and angles for the strikers. This fluidity, especially with Rodri's and Bernardo Silva's link-up play, will keep Arsenal guessing, forcing them into making quick decisions under pressure. Harland's role: the focal point of City's attack. Erling Haaland's role will be straightforward yet critical. He will be the focal point of City's attack, offering both a physical presence and exceptional finishing ability. Haaland's strength and pace will challenge Arsenal's centre-backs, especially when running onto through balls or pulling off quick one-touch finishes inside the box. City's attack will revolve around supplying Harland with the right service, be it from long passes from the midfield or crosses from the wide areas. Arsenal's potential threats: City's defensive focus. While Manchester City will focus on their attacking prowess, they must not underestimate Arsenal's offensive capabilities. With players like Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Martinelli and Martin Ødegaard, Arsenal are capable of creating rapid counter-attacks and exploiting spaces left open in City's defensive structure. The key to City's success will be how effectively Guehi, Akanji and their fullbacks can neutralise these threats. They'll need to remain disciplined and track the runners from deep, especially with Arsenal's quick transitions from defence to attack. City's versatility and depth, substitutes and game management. One of Manchester City's greatest strengths is the depth of their squad. Players like Rico Lewis, Nico O'Reilly and Mikhail Kusanov could come on as substitutes, offering fresh legs and tactical shifts as the match progresses. Guardiola has a wealth of tactical options at his disposal, whether to shore up the defence with extra midfielders or add more attacking firepower with players like Marmoush or Rodri pushed further forward. these changes could prove decisive in the latter stages of the match, as Arsenal will likely tire from the high-intensity pressing they are expected to deliver. Set pieces, another key factor. Set pieces will also be a significant factor in this high-stakes match. City have a powerful aerial presence in players like Harland and Akanji, who can make the most of deliveries from free kicks or corners. Arsenal will need to be wary of these set-piece threats, as City's precision and strength in the air can often lead to goals from dead ball situations. A clash of champions. Said this Carabao Cup final promises to be more than just a routine match. It's a clash of two sides at the peak of their powers. Manchester City, with their tactical mastery and star-studded lineup, will look to assert dominance from the first whistle. Arsenal, eager to lift a major trophy after a few years of near misses, will fight tooth and nail for the win. Both teams have the potential to win, and this tactical battle will likely come down to who can control the ball, exploit space, and execute in key moments. Whether it's Harland's lethal finishing or Arsenal's counter-attacks, the game will undoubtedly provide plenty of entertainment and drama